Directory Disaster Management and my colleagues from the Directorate of Disaster Management and a wonderful master trainers coming from all the districts of Mizoram. This is the first time Disaster Management and Rehabilitation Department is organizing training of master trainer for search and rescue. Earlier, it was organized by ATI, but they are no longer actively involved in disaster management. So it's a wonderful time, sir. Under your guidance and leadership, we can achieve this kind of training, and it will be a very big change for the districts of Mizoram, and it is a very big milestone. So may I introduce my superiors and my colleagues from disaster management first. Let us welcome Udit Prakash Rai. Sir, can you please stand up for me? He is a commissioner and secretary 2007 batch RES. And Pila Lumoy, Ali Joint Director, Ani Pula Roki Machelkual, Ani Director Training and Yapuzal Tansala, Ani Ika District Voicing self introduction can they look at Aizo District at a local and detail. Okay, you can listen. College student, no? Okay.
Every song is gonna look like van.
Oh. Again, let's see.
Tolo song.
Okay.
Minju PC ram na liya ani ya lu lai share kon ala ko sa meka college ka chuk lo ani
Okay. Siha. Champai. Suan le policy.
Kahit polo ram dia kaniya scholarship dia kona meka so atu na scholarship district QRT member meka ni
dan sa ka dia receive the security train deal bezo
Searchi.
Itu sebenarnya program pembagian sertifikat bintang sa jangan yang sertifikat keluar dia nomor kan
kami tu siar muatan ya seksi student tempat tu seksi QRT
Long Clay.
민주 민탄구야. 아니야 팀가 문제가 여기가 해는 다 키워 피는 거.
to minju victor bek kan sa ka niya tu na hian long klai QRT member kan me
Kozol.
Itu James Delbos saya dia kozol ko zabenga kan se me ka chuan tu bahian kozol sakhe ko tar ayo kan kan
Hilanrin muana kozol sponsor ve ton QRT member kan ni
Saituan.
minju lorun nuan ya ki pang dei tala jeme
민주 리얼로 손도 아니야 사이토 베라 같이 내가 사이토 키워
Natia.
민주 아이사클로 로드 아니야 누나 안텔로 제메가 QRT 팀 리더.
Kan lâu rồi chưa qua search and rescue training ở khá ventin te atramin tham chua big mi pali banga training khá nei chou kan tu ma chuan a DC te rebro nam zelin som pon ni the som pi pon ni the ya khatia ka tu I chou kha kan tu ma chu ma tan chuan atang puin a resa a thiam sa kha ini do na chu in thiam na kan ti riam le zuar kan tuma chu wangin training he kan buat sai ni a QRT te chu sipai search and rescue te chu sipai am dem na hi ni amaro chu disaster a chu sipai hen chu buang thina tam takan lo thi man thina chu anga fast responder ni do na wangin le sa fast responder dang cher chuak tu ni do na wangin training hi uluk takin taimat takin kal klamanga nakina kan ho tu ten kan training a hian feedback te po an siam anon siam anga chuma chuan chu tiam chu ni thei se training le chuan chu tiam chu om thei se ti kha in kha thum lo vin in zia don nia ti kha ka soi thei chin ni mai sela hela hian inauguration program chau kan hanga training hall hela hian SPRC State Panchayat Resource Center lama ahun na program kan zo hi chun kan in son don nia kan lo me. Now let me invite Dr. Roki Machian Kuat to let us know the course objective of this training program.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman and Director Pucho Luna, Honorable Commissioner Secretary Pu Udin Prakash Raji, Senior Officers and my colleagues in disaster management. I, on behalf of the Disaster Management and Rehabilitation Department, welcome you to this TOT Training of Trainers program on SARS and Rescue. As mentioned by the respected Chairman, this is the first of of series of TOT training program. We plan in such a way that in the Directorate as our SDMA, we will organize various kind of TOT training program, and the district master trainers will in turn, along with their concerned DDMA, will conduct such kind of training program in their own districts. So the main objective of this training TOT on SARS and Rescue, as the name of the program itself suggests, are to train the participants on the basic disaster management as well as community-based disaster management and vulnerability of the states of Mizoram to various hazards. Another objective is to train all the participants in basic SARS and rescue, community-based and improvised method of SARS and rescue, as ideal equipments and materials are not always available in the disaster site. And we plan to, another objective is to train the participants in different rope knots, ascending and descending hauling of the casualties, collapse SARS and rescue, and use of different types of tools and machineries in disaster management. The training program is scheduled in such a way that a few classes will be theoretical and more practical oriented, hands-on training inside and outside the classroom as long as the weather permit, because now rainy season has come. So that these master trainers will be, will be able to train their fellow citizens in their own districts confidently. The resource person of these training courses are drawn from, one of the best in the states, Disaster Management and Rehabilitation Department, Sport and Youth Services, and NDRF, available here in the states. That's all I can say now. Thank you very much, sir.
Now we will call upon our respected Commissioner and Secretary to have an inaugural speech.
Director DM&R, Joint Director, Deputy Director Training, and my fellow officials from different districts, from the QRT and from other associated agencies which have come here for the training today. I welcome you all a very good and pleasant morning in Aizawl, and this is a 4-day training, so this is just an inaugural session. I believe that disaster management and rehabilitation department and the whole activity, it does not get that kind of importance in Mizoram as it should get. Mizoram, I always keep on telling my colleagues also, in fact, the other day we had a meeting with the assembly committee, there also I said that. I think in Mizoram, being a peaceful state, disaster management department, disaster management preparedness, disaster management activity is much more important than even police. We don't need police in Mizoram. We already are very peaceful. We are a very good citizens. Generally, there is very low crime rate. Even the crimes are very petty. So and on the other side, if you see the disaster proneness, the disaster emergency which we have in Mizoram, the kind of geographical location we have in Mizoram, we are very disaster prone in every sense of the word. So the importance, the significance of disaster readiness, the disaster resilience is much more than any other agency of government. But we don't give that much of importance. So I have been requesting the government also, I keep on telling my colleagues also, that disaster is much more than Mizoram police in Mizoram. It's not like any other state. We are very peaceful state, so we need disaster preparedness more than law and order in Mizoram. So in that context, today's program attains a lot of importance. So now, as have been told by the other speakers, that today is the training of trainers. So we are training you and you are supposed to train. Who are you supposed to train? Can anyone tell me? Today, it's a very long course and 4 days course based on search and rescue. And they are covering all kind of topics. I was going through it. They even train you about the rope knots, the rope coil, rigging, hauling, use of cutting tools, etc., etc. So we train you. Who are you going to train? Who are you going to train? Anyone? You can tell in Mizo also. Please.
To our community, sir.
What do you mean by community? To whom?
To the civilian, like the people who doesn't know about the disaster management, about how to search and rescue, how to respond that we're going to train them to respond.
Right, very right. Anyone else? So just like we know what is when a child is born and he grows up, do you need to tell that stealing is a crime? He already knows that. Society tells that stealing is a crime, murder is a crime. Similarly, our child, especially in Mizoram, he or she should know what is disaster. If suppose an earthquake comes, what he or she should do. That kind of awareness is not there in the society right now. We are very aware about the law and order, law, but we are not aware about the thing which is actually going to take our life, that can affect our life. That we are not aware of. We are not teaching our children. We are not teaching the normal people on the road. So that is very much important. And suppose you are in Aizawl right now. Suppose there is a disaster. Suppose there is an earthquake of 7, 8 Richter scale. The kind of construction we have in Aizawl. What will happen? The first thing, what will happen? Can you imagine? 8 Richter earthquake in Aizawl right now. What will happen? The first thing, the power will go off. Second, mobile will not work. Communication 0. Power 0. All the buildings will mostly collapse. so the roads will be blocked. If you are in SIRD, you are stuck in SIRD. You can't go anywhere. So everyone, wherever the person is there, he is stuck there. So if you are thinking that you can go somewhere and rescue someone, it's very difficult. The person who is there at that spot, only that person can rescue the other person. It will be very difficult even to reach to that person. That will become so difficult to reach. So that is why recently Directorate had conducted a training for the taxi drivers. If suppose a taxi driver is there and he is able to reach out to some person who is in need, he can get that person, rescue that person, put his in his taxi and bring him somewhere. So this training is very important, because ultimately the first responder for any kind of disaster is not me, not the director, not the joint director, not you, is the person himself. He is going to respond. If suppose an earthquake comes, he is supposed to save himself, save his family, save his neighbors. So that is why this training is very, very important. You get trained, and in return you train the normal people, because in this particular scenario, please appreciate that you will not be able to reach. If a disaster strikes, nobody will be able to reach in time. First response has to come from the individual. He has to save himself, his family, his neighbor, his friends, whosoever he can reach to. So that is why please do this training with full concentration and try to involve yourself, engage yourself, and learn from it. And then make a schedule. Go back to your districts, talk to your DO, talk to your DC, make a schedule that tell them that we want to reach to each and every community, all parts of the community, taxi drivers, hospital staff, school teachers, all kind of Anganwadi workers. Target each and every part of the society, because everyone will, it's such a thing that affects everyone. Disaster affects everyone and it doesn't differentiate. So it will affect everyone. So make a schedule for each sector of the society and try to reach to everyone. So I would request the deputy director training also, once this training is done, please make a schedule for all districts, for the master trainers, so that when they go, the directorate should get the schedule from each district. How have they planned? For next one month or so, plan out the whole thing, and we should get the action taken report from all the DCs. So please go to your DCs, please go to your DO, make a schedule, and then when you do the training, make a report of that. What are trainings you have done, what all topics have you covered, who attended, take photographs. Okay. So please, you all are very young. Please understand, this is not a regular mill of a training. This is a very important training which has to be given to every individual, even small children needs to know that. Okay. So I hope this training benefits you and in turn benefits the society. Thank you so much for coming here, and thank you the director and his team to invite me here. Thank you so much. Kalona.
Now we are going to the last part of our program. We will invite Ilan Unmoy, Joint Director, for vote of thanks.
Co-chairman, Commissioner le Secretary Zong tak le voini training inaugural program mang tu zong te ma sai se bai ka buk vek chawa hei voini kan inaugural program poi mo tak mai chu atop lam kan lo thleng der ta me ya pathian kai shuaina kan donga hun rei tak kan lo in bua cha ve to na te kan bei sei le ruang kan te ataka pathian in min mu tir hi kan lo me ma DM&R department I o puin lom thu soi tu tam tak kan nei ani ama sabera chuan kan commissioner le secretary za tak chunga lom thu ka soidua. First and foremost, I would like to extend my hearty thankfulness to our commissioner and secretary for gracing this special occasion and for his inspiring inaugural address. We are certain that your encouraging words and your guidance will help and motivate all the participants throughout this important training program and improve our search and rescue capabilities in the future. Thank you so much, sir. This one, hey, kan siat siya angin siat kwarel siat na ani emo siat na athem re in search and rescue hi apoi mo akop tel zata chu poi mo na shechiang tu director kan nei hi kan ban nei kan tia tun kan training po hi kan siat na china kan so an soida ang khan DM&R ina search and rescue training kan voi khat nei na ni kan director rem siat na le palak na tin ai pumpek na zara kan nei theya chu wangin achunga po lom thu kan soi tak mewa tin he training chungchang toifel tak le king chang tak si brief report miron pek sak tu kan deputy director chunga po lom thu kan soi boka tin voinia kan soi mai thei hau lo tur kan resource person le trainer song te an thiam na le an rem siat na me pia lama an ton siat poi mo tak te enge ui hau lova midang te tran puina na ron hlan anin tia enge anin pek na le anin pek na lom thu an chunga po kan soi tak mewa tin he training lo tling theina na training coordinator te training assistant le district tina DDMA te le officials dang te po an ni am chu ril ru le an ngai tuana tam takin an tha te po an senga an chunga po lom thu kan soi tak mewa tin headline training na hun tha tak min pe tu an hun ma te po he achang tung a hetianga an hun ma phal taka min ho tir tu SIRD and PR director le faculties te chunga po lom thu DM&R IO in ka soibok ani tin atop na chuan apoimo ber kan ti lo thei lawa he training lo tlin na poimo tak voini ron kal khom kan participants te QRT le SDRF district changa local te in chunga lom thu kan soya mipui chanpui du na ril ru puchunga he training in ron attend hi kan lom tin kan share angin he training hi mizo tlom mai na nen ein kung kai tlata chu wangin training po tluang taka in manzo theya tangkai taka in hole una po in district mipui tan mizoram tana in thiam na te in man theina turin le in mizo nun zemoi tlom mai na chom nu ze turin du sakna kan hlan bok chewani chu zong chu lom thu ka soi theina ni mei se kalome
tikhan kan inaugural session chu hamna program chu kan zo ta thala kha lo do na photo session chu man kan ti mai do na mi ni ave ilai so we are going to have photo session